gentlemen, boys and girls, students of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And this video we do the full 5 battle. And the reason we're at 2.7 million credits now is because we did just recently promote Antimatter Sinestro to level 50 Elite 7, and we're going to be spending more credits. And Killer Frost will be up next after Nightmare difficulty. But we're going to do Smoke Elite 7 first. We got the Eye for an Eye and the Joker eliminated. Eventually we will get a playlist set up for all the Elite 7 cards, just to make it a little bit easier, just to give people more content to watch for in cards. Harley Quinn gets eliminated for the victory in our opening contest. 223 XP, 460 credits. In the second matchup we have Challenge Chaos going up against Lex Luthor, Nightwing, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. So the match is 1,000 credits. Now, obviously, in the first two battles, the cards don't gain any levels. The only thing that changes is usually a second silver card in the 7th fight. We can get rid of one of the power drainers. That'll be okay. Harley Quinn comes in first, as does Green Arrow. So Deathstroke should be at 3 bars by the time he cycles back. Harley Quinn beating down Green Arrow. Deathstroke comes in a little bit early. We're going to go off the Eye for Eye and get rid of her. You guys probably know that I do super move spam a lot in Nightmare difficulty, but it is the quickest way to get rid of people. And the safest way, too. Throw out the full auto, there's a chance that Harley Quinn could survive, and we don't want that. If Green Arrow gets tagged in, we're just going to be annoying and power drain back. Nightwing with the counter power drain. Lex Luthor has not been in the fight yet. We're going to go off a power drain on Nightwing. Now, he does have the Ibis Stick and the Lex Propellant, so he's just going to burn away quickly for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP, 1,500 credits. In the third matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Deathstroke. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Solomon Grundy is in. 3 bars for Silver Deathstroke. Should have a problem with it. Let's power drain Solomon Grundy down so he can't use his special. We're on a Monday, even though it's Saturday. Deathstroke is in. We're got the Eye for an Eye and get rid of it. Now you might wonder, why do we have Green Arrow on the team? It's very simple. He's on the team so we can deal with these guys really quickly. And Catwoman about to get eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 228 XP, 540 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Insurgency, Deathstroke, Sinestro, and Nightfall Bane. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke blocks Bane, still taking a lot of damage. Thank you, XEJA22X for liking. I appreciate you, bro. We're going off the Eye for Eye. Nightfall Bane eliminated. Sinestro comes in. We're about the sword spin and soften him up. really necessary, but it does take off about half of his health. Hits from above, blocked for 784, and down goes Sinestro for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP, 580 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the Flash, Green Lantern, and Catwoman. Let's get the match with 5,000 credits. Pretty easy fight here. As long as we can deal with one of the two bronze cards, the silver is easy to deal with. And Catwoman in most cases has a lot less health, so even a full auto would probably get rid of it. Yes, it does, at 166%. Catwoman is one of the softer cards, as is Harley Quinn. So you don't really have to worry about getting the 3 bars. I'm just going to go off another full auto and get rid of Green Lantern for the victory in the fifth fight. 234 XP. 620 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against New 52 Green Lantern, and Regime Bane. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern gets eliminated. Regime Bane is in. We're at about 2.5 bars. So this is light combo to 3. We'll get punched at 3 bars. We're going to have the eye for an eye. Regime Bane eliminated. Green Lantern power drain under a bar, and we easily slash him out for the victory in the sixth fight. 236 XP, 660 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Cyborg, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, also known as Black Adam. Middle card turns into a level 35 Elite 1 Silver. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Now the better scenario here would be to have Black Adam come in first so we can deal with Cyborg a little bit easier. We don't want Lex Luthor getting the 1-bar block square. Looks like he's going to get there. But we do combo him out there, so that was really good. Cyborg is in. Sonic Disruptor blocked for 493. That's really good for us. We can just keep the pressure on Power Drain him. He does generate more power, but as long as we keep him under 2 bars, Sonic Disruptor is not a problem at all. It doesn't do much damage. Putting off the eye for an eye, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, also known as Black Adam, eliminated. And Cyborg about to go down for the victory in the seventh fight. 239 XP, 700 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Harley Quinn, the Joker, and Green Arrow. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn gets eliminated. The Joker is it. Joker's probably a lot more annoying, but you have to keep in mind he can also take out about 25% of your health. And if he does get some damage like he is going to do here, that's not a good thing for Deathstroke. So we kind of want to save him for Green Arrow. We are going to soften him up. Let's get Lex Luthor in so it doesn't do that much damage. Good power drain here. We're going to wait for 2 bars. Green Arrow does come in with the freezer. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and get rid of him. Now, we do have 2-piece LexCorp and the Invis stick on Lex Luthor, so we do have decent ways to heal him up as well, and he's not going to take much damage from special attacks. That laughing gas does some damage to Deathstroke. It is going to knock him out. However, we got the gravity pull on the Joker and hopefully get rid of him. Yes, we do, for the victory in the 8th fight.
Ignorant fool.
Really wasn't too worried there, even if Deathstroke went down, because Lex Luthor can take a beating. 241 XP, 740 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, Deathstroke, and Regime Bane. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow takes 3 heavy attacks, almost gone on the spot. Regime Bane is in. Bane is the stronger of the two cards. We're going to Venom Rage Power Drain under a bar. He's going to be able to get off a special here, although his passive is just power generation for a few seconds. Bring off the Eye for an Eye. Deathstroke eliminates himself. 15,100 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 244 XP, 780 credits. Unfortunately, we had the volume level down, so commentary should be a little bit better from this point out. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against New 52 Green Lantern, Regime Sinestro, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Let's give the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, Green Lantern gets eliminated. Sinestro is in. I feel that Lex Luthor is a lot more threatening because of the power drain potential. So we're going to wait and not use a special on Sinestro. That piss from above does a lot of damage. Lex Luthor is at a bar. Sinestro is gone. Can we get off the special? No, we cannot. That's really bad. Takes out almost a bar of power. Luckily, we do get him power drain, so we can't do that again. Bring off the Eye for an Eye, and Lex Luthor eliminated. $15,100 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 247 XP, 820 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have the Flash, Catwoman, and Regime Green Lantern. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash starting off with Deathstroke. Flash gets eliminated. Green Lantern is in. Catwoman really doesn't have a lot of health, but we're only at 2 bars. So we're going to wear him down. Green Lantern barely over a bar. So we're going to keep softening him up. He is under a bar, so he can't use a special. Now he can. Turbine Smash blocked for 1366. We're going to get rid of Green Lantern. And we're going to go off the Eye for an Eye. Catwoman eliminated. $15,100 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 249 XP. 860 credits. So now we're going to make a quick roster change. We do have radiation, and our sorting is all messed up. Because we did force close the game just to get our daily rewards. I'm not sure why they changed that, but if you close the game out, the rewards will actually show up. If you don't close the game out, for some reason, you don't always get the daily login bonus. So it's very important that you do that daily in Injustice. I don't know what this patch did to that, but yeah. With the new daily logins, it did work like that. So we're going to throw on the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. We're going to throw on 2 pieces of damage gear. That way the Flash can just rip people apart. For Green Lantern, we're going to throw on the 3-piece Fourth World, even though it's a little bit unnecessary for one fight. But we're just going to do that to play it safe. Harley Quinn, we're going to give the 2-piece LexCorp and the Ibis Stick. Could also go with the Enchantress gear, but I feel it's not really necessary. Very glad that we got that helmet maxed out finally, too. On the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Insurgency Deathstroke, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Flash. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits. Now, Solomon Grundy can be a pain in the ass since you have to kill him twice, and overkill damage obviously doesn't work. Solomon Grundy comes in first. That's really good for us. We can just focus on the Flash once he's at 3 bars. That radiation not doing a whole lot. Only 62 a second. Solomon Grundy, Cleaver Spit hits for 2,000. That's pretty bad. But we're going to get him to his From the Grave. He's probably going to Cleaver Spit again. At this point, we're going to swap out the Green Lantern. The Flash comes in. That's exactly who we want. Lightning Kick is blocked. The Flash will come in. We're going to go off the Speed Zone and get rid of him. Solomon Grundy will be easy to deal with going forward. Even if the Flash gets knocked out somehow. Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 252 XP. 3,400 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 1 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. In the second challenge, Killer Frost must be on your team. And who are we going to use? The lovely Arkham Knight Batman, just so we can end these fights quickly. We're going to throw in... Let's throw in Regime Killer Frost, because Killer Frost is actually useful. And let's throw in Teen Titans Raven.
Batman.
So Arkham Knight Batman, we are going to give the Ibis Stick, the Enchantress Companion card, and the League of Assassins and Detonators. Enchantress card is kind of a wild card. Do you really need that item? No. You could also use the Knife Collection and heal, but that's kind of just a fun gear. In the first matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Sinestro. All cards are level 40, Elite 5 Silver in this battle. Skill the match is 1,000 credits. For a while, they were actually using multiple challenges per fight. I'm not sure why they stopped that. And if you can't click in the middle... Well, I feel sorry. If you try to use a thumb, try to use your dick, try to use something to get that up there. I'm going to use another Batarang. Sinestro does not get skull fucked because we jumped the gun, and he gets eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 299 XP, 480 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Nightwing, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Wonder Woman. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits. 25% health is in play, but Nightwing does take full damage from specials, and Power Surge on Batman is really deadly. Can we skull fuck Lex Luthor? Pretty close. Let's just get rid of him. And we're going to got the Arkham Assault. No way that Wonder Woman can survive for the victory in the second fight as the final hit for over 100,000 damage. 3,026 XP to 520 credits. In the third matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Cyborg, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Another Batarang. The Joker is going to do some damage to Batman, but we can heal that back by skull fucking Cyborg. Not that much, though. Only 732. We're going to get rid of him. Harley Quinn easily eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 3,057 XP, 560 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Regime Green Lantern, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Catwoman. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern easily eliminated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. Let's let that hit first so we take a little less damage. Black Adam gone. Catwoman easily eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. But yes, Explosive Batarangs are deadly. We can even use them in the fourth battle and he'd be just as annoying. 3,088 XP, 600 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Bane, and Deathstroke. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. And of course, the main reason I use high-powered cards against battles 2 and 4, I think the fights are stupid and way too easy. And of course, this takes no skill, but hey, we're doing it anyways. Deathstroke easily eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 3,120 XP, 640 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Green Arrow, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we have 2 minutes to complete the fight. Definitely enough time. Green Arrow gets skull fucked. Harley Quinn gets eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight with 1 minute 48 seconds ago, even though it says it only took 9 seconds. 3,151 XP, 4,680 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Bane, Solomon Grundy, and Wonder Woman. So the match is 5,000 credits. And even if Solomon Grundy comes in second, more than likely Wonder Woman will get skull fucked. And thank you very much for adapting that name for the Enchantress gear. It's pretty hilarious. So Wonder Woman does come in first. It's actually really bad. Can we get rid of her? No, we can't. So Solomon Grundy is going to be able to survive a shot. But Solomon Grundy does go to his from the grave after the skulls, and we're going to easily get rid of him for the victory in the 7th fight. 3,182 XP, 720 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Flash, and Catwoman. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday in big trouble. Goes down. The Flash pretty much wiped out here. And Catwoman gets skull fucked before we can throw the Batarangs for the victory in the 8th fight. 3,213 XP, 760 credits. And that's another thing I like about Injustice Gods Among Us. I think the gameplay is the most fluid out of all 3 games. In the 9th matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, the Joker, and Regime Sinestro. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
But yes, if you wait to aim the Batarangs, the skulls can hit on the opponent as well, and it's pretty funny when it does. The Joker goes down. Sinestro, even blocking, can't survive the Batarangs for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,244 XP, 800 credits. And we received 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Solomon Grundy, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Wonder Woman. So the match is 10,000 credits. Well, Solomon Grundy is in first, which means that the opponents will probably have 1 health by the time Raven and Killer Frost have anything left to do with him. There's from the grave. That even stuns him. Down goes Solomon Grundy. Wonder Woman easily eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. I think the skulls would have took out Black Adam if we didn't pull the trigger. 3,276 XP, 840 credits. So I'm going to make a quick roster change. Let's throw in Injustice 2 Aquaman. Let's throw in Arkham Origins Bane just because we can. We could actually throw in Ambikami Catwoman, get her a little XP. And let's throw in Regime Killer Frost. Or regular Killer Frost. So Aquaman, we're just going to load up with basic damage gear. It's not as fun as Arkham Knight Batman. That card is one of my favorites. In the 11th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Flash, and Nightfall Bane. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Arrow gets eliminated. The Flash is in. Flash eliminated. We're going to go off the Oceanic Depths, and Bane gets destroyed for the victory in the 11th fight as we spear a fat ass. Somehow we actually survived 2 hits though. 330 XP, 880 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Doomsday, Deathstroke, and the Joker. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
You can't regenerate when you're taking 10,000 damage a hit. 30,000 damage from that, though. And Deathstroke gets wiped out in 3 hits for the victory in the 12th fight, healing for like 195. 332 XP, 1,380 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 2 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive a Cyborg, Big Barda, which is Darkside's attack boost, and Anti-Life Equation, which is an energy boost for all characters. I believe the 20 or 30,000 credit one. So on the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters allowed your team. Like usual, we're going to start with Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's throw in the racist power couple, Catwoman and Cyborg.
Black Adam.
So Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, we're going to put on Ra's al Ghul Scimitar and 2 damage items.
Black Adam.
For Catwoman, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to throw on... Let's give her the Knife Collection, the NetherRealm Comma, and the Power to Scream Sticks. And Cyborg, we are going to give the 2-piece LexCorp and the Ibis Stick.
Cyborg.
So in the first matchup, we have Ares, Arkham, Harley Quinn, and New 52 Nightwing. The first two cards have one promotion, the right card has two. All cards are level 30. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Ares getting bitch slapped. Weapons of War chops off Sheikh Ahmed Habibi's cock for about 6,000. We are at 3 bars, so the next person to come in, which is Nightwing, is going to take the Taz Ahmed Habibi and get eliminated.
Shazam!
So Arkham Harley Quinn comes in next. Ares has like no health left. That pop hits for 47.19. Took off the Arabian Sand Chakra to make sure we get rid of Harley Quinn. Weapons of War this time blocked is not going to be enough to deal with Black Adam. Cyborg bitch slaps him for the victory in the first fight. 275 XP. 500 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Raven, Regime Hawkgirl, and Reverse Flash. 2 out of 3 cards super cancerous. So the match is 5,000 credits. The only reason Reverse Flash can be a pain in the ass is because you can't really use specials on him until 3 cellular regenerations, and Raven has that health swap she can do twice. So we got like 2 minutes and 45 seconds to complete the fight. Let's get Cyborg in because he's got blocking gear. Reverse Flash comes in. That's really good for us. We can actually build the 3 bar super quickly. Pick off the target lock and don't mess with the black man. This should be enough to get rid of Reverse Flash. Yes, it is. So Hawkgirl comes in. We can't use a special for 8 seconds. We probably should get Black Adam back in, but let's absorb the first mace charge. Hawkgirl runs right into that thing. We're going to go off the Taz Ahmed Habibi. Raven eliminated, and the only threat in the fight is gone. Health swapping twice is super annoying. I don't think you can deal with 3 of them, but 2 of them is bad enough. That mace charge does connect, does not stun though. Hawkgirl eliminate for the victory in the second fight. 278 XP. 540 credits. In the third matchup, we have Regime Killer Frost, Mortal Kombat Scorpion, and Batman. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Killer Frost gets eliminated. Mortal Kombat Scorpion is in. Batman does give 25% damage, but damage only matters if you hit the opponent. Scorpion does get wiped out. Looking off the Taz Ahmed Habibi. Batman eliminated. Now you also have to pay attention, as you saw, we were able to combo Batman during the heavy attack. During that little phase, I'm pretty sure that attacks are unblockable. Just like when you try to hit Raven off the 3rd hit of a combo, you can actually get an unblockable attack. There are a couple mechanics, pay attention to them. 280 XP, 580 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against the old man from Pawn Stars, Boss Solomon Grundy, who smells like rotten cock. We have Arrow Green Arrow, and we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, who smells like an Arab. Cards gain a level of 31, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Personally, I really hope that they make a movie based on Black Adam. That would be badass. Cleaver Spin hits for 24.26. Boss Solomon Grundy about to go down. Although that 10x damage could be a little bit annoying. It'd be more annoying if he had more than 550 damage. We're going to go off the Taz Ahmed Habibi and get rid of the Power Drainer that can combo into freezes. It'd be really cool if some of the bad gold cards, not necessarily Arrow Green Arrow, just got a buff in stats. Like if Arrow Green Arrow was 1300, I'm sure a lot of people would be using them just because of the freeze effect for unblockable attacks. But who remembers back in the day before patch 2.0 when freezes actually doubled damage and Silver Green Arrow actually had a purpose in the game? as Black Adam gets shocked for the victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP, 620 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Darkside, Lobo, and Shazam. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Yeah, so we kind of just have all high-end silver cards in there just because it never hurts to have an insurance card in case something happens to your main fighter. Darkside is block spamming. Takes a little bit of damage there, though. Could we see a Fires Apocalypse for like 300 damage? Looks like he's setting up for one. Nope, Omega Blast block. We're going to go with the tough Habibi and Lobo eliminated. Lobo had some promise early on. I think he was the first card to break the 1250 damage threshold, but as we know, Lobo is a slow card, and yeah, he didn't work out like people were hoping. That gets blocked for 3352. I think one of the most impressive understated cards since patch 2.8 definitely has been Animated Batman Beyond, because he is a pretty good attacker. And it's kind of sad that even Godfall Superman is worse than Red Sun because of the Red Sun synergy. 286 XP, 660 credits, and we all know about Red Lantern Hal Jordan and how bad the card got nerfed. I think all they really had to do was fix the John Stewart Green Lantern, who's no longer relevant in the game either. So let us throw in Deathstroke with Insurgency Harley Quinn. So there's Insurgency Harley Quinn, and let's throw in Silver Flash as well, just to give us another out.
Deathstroke.
Even though Deathstroke will probably just murder everybody. So we're going to give him the Rasho Gold Scimitar and 2 damage gear amps.
Deathstroke. Harley Quinn.
For Insurgency Harley Quinn, I'm going to go with 2-piece LexCorp and the 357 revolvers. Hopefully we won't have to use them.
Harley Quinn. The Flash.
And for Regime Flash, we're going to give him a couple pieces of damage gear as well. We're going to give him the Knife Collection and the NetherRealm Comp.
The Flash.
So in the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, Balls of Steel General Zod, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits. Now, obviously, the big threat in this fight is Arkham Origins Deathstroke if he gets off a unblockable special one, but we're hoping we can knock out the other two before he even gets to 1 bar. Mortal Kombat X Scorpion is at 1 bar. Keep in mind, this Deathstroke does not gain power when he knocks somebody out. That's really good for us. We're going to have the eye for an eye and get rid of Deathstroke. We also have way more health. And who could imagine if Arkham Origins Deathstroke had 1,400, 1,100, how ridiculous he would be. I'd also like to see more speed effects added in the game. I think it's a really cool mechanic that I really wish they took a little more, initiative to. Like, all they have to do is make a gear item that gives like 40% speed, and maybe Solomon Grundy won't suck so bad. 288 XP, 6,700 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Arkham Origins Batman, Blackest Night Batman, and Insurgency Batman. Cards gain a level of 32, so the match is 10,000 credits. Now, to deal with the Winged Avenger, we'll want to put Harley Quinn in first. Just absorb a lot of damage. Use an Explosive Batarangs, so that doesn't even hit for much, about 170. Since we have Harley Quinn in, we might as well work towards 2 bars and just get off a damage boost. There's a Winged Avenger. Only hits for about 1,500. But once we get to 2 bars, we're going to heal most of that back up. So there's the damage boost. Now we can get in Deathstroke. That does nothing. The burn effect and 15% speed on Deathstroke is pretty good. As you can see, his combos are going a little bit faster. I really just wish that they would have put more emphasis in the speed. I think that's one mechanic that Injustice Gods Among Us, even if they made it as like a stat, like that you could augment, I think it would be pretty cool, but I think gear would be a better solution. And imagine the fun some of these bad cards could have. But also imagine how much more broken Batman's heavy attack would be. I just think it'd be cool to have more speed gear ends in the game. 291 XP, 740 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Static, Godfall Superman, and Elseworld the Flash. The cards are level 32, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So he's not really healing too much. Elseworld, the Flash comes in. So he's near his bullet time. There it is. Lightning Kick gets blocked for about 2,700. Elseworld, the Flash radiating. Bring off the eye for an eye. Godfall Superman eliminated. Static comes in back in. That taser trap's going to do some work. Yes, it is. Luckily, he did not have another bar of power to chain, stun, and get rid of Deathstroke. Deathstroke is in a little bit of trouble here. That does not get rid of him, but we still get knocked out. But because we're so nice, we're going to blow up Static's cock for the victory in the 8th fight. 293 XP. 780 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Arkham Origins the Joker, Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Regime Raven. Cards gain a level of 33, so the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker is getting down on health. We're just going to wipe him out. And we're going to go off the eye for an eye. Green Lantern Sinestro eliminated. So Regime Raven is in. We're just going to heavy attack her down. The reason we're blocking... Actually, let's have a little fun with this. Please use base attacks. Thank you. And Raven should be eliminated. No, she's not. What you gonna do when the big boot runs wild on you, brother? For the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP. 820 credits. And we receive 3 energy cards, which we can use in the 5th battle and even the next battle. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Super Move Disabled, going up against Killer Frost, Red Sun, Deathstroke, and Batgirl. Cards gain a level of 34, so the match is 15,000 credits. Now we still have access to our special too. Let's throw in
Begin.
Harley Quinn first. Hopefully Killer Frost doesn't get to 2 bars. It looks like she's going to though. Luckily it uses a special there. We kind of want to play a little passively, hoping that Killer Frost uses a special again. Yes, she does. Now let's get Deathstroke in. And you can really see that 15% speed on Deathstroke. The Contract Killer is going to do some work. Let's wait on the special one. We probably should get Harley Quinn back in, though. Let's get off the sword flip and get rid of Killer Frost first, because that black ice can be super annoying. It is bleeding out, so Batgirl is in. Harley Quinn is going to be able to absorb a lot of damage. Thank you, J.S. Brazda, for liking Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. Redemption gets blocked. Still playing a little bit passively, just to be safe. Art of Deception gets blocked. I have to block another one. Really wish I had some power generation. Art of Deception gets blocked. We got the damage boost. And the burning from the LexCorp helmet doing some work. Let's get off the point blank and get rid of it for the victory in the 10th fight.
You're boring.
299 XP. 860 credits. So we have to make one more roster change. Let's throw in Silver Doomsday. Let's throw in Green Arrow just because we can. And we're going to throw in Green Lantern. So Green Lantern, we're going to load up on damage gear. He is going to get to 3 bars pretty quickly because of the 25% power generation.
Green
Cyborg
Lantern,
actually benefits
Doomsday.
from it the most, but really don't matter.
Doomsday.
So in the 11th matchup, we have Regime Aquaman, Arkham Origins Bane, and Animated Batman Beyond. Let's get the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So I'm trying not to use a super move on the first person. That's going to probably trigger the Trident Toss. Yes, it does. So Aquaman is gone. We're going to go off the Beware My Power. Arkham Origins Bane eliminated. So Animated Batman Beyond is in. Explosive Batarang blocked for 1304. He's probably going to be able to get another one off. Let's go off the big green penis.
You know how this ends.
And we're going to go off the ultimate liftoff. Did he recover in time? Yes, he did. For the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP. 900 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Teen Titans, Cyborg, Superman, and Red Sun Green Lantern. Cards again a level of 35. So the match is 15,000 credits. Be very interesting if we can deal with
Begin.
Green Lantern from full health. Depending on how we do on the first card, which seems to be really good. Teen Titans Cyborg can heal up. And it's good to see another Teen Titans character. Hopefully they fill out some of the passive abilities. So let's just get off the Beware My Power and get rid of Superman. Try to go for the quick knockout here. The Red Sun Green Lantern comes in. He cannot be crit or stunned. Let's get Doomsday in. Work him up to 3 bars. And save health on Green Lantern. There's the Guardian. Gets blocked for a lot of damage. Bring off the Mass Destruction. Red Sun Green Lantern is not eliminated, but it's going to put him down quite a bit. Does have like 26,000 health, so it should put him down to about 1/4. About 1/3. Teen Titans Cyborg is back in. I think we're going to get the touchdown on Green Arrow. Green Lantern does come in. That's really good for us. I want to try to get rid of Cyborg. Yes, we do. We're going to go off the Beware My Power and get rid of Red Sun Green Lantern. 20,973 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. Definitely wouldn't have been able to one-shot him. 304 XP, 940 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 3 on Nightmare difficulty is completed, and we will receive a whopping 15,000 credits. Putting us at 2.821 million. For the 4th challenge, Scorpion must be on your team. But in this scenario, we're not going to use Scorpion as a primary guy. Choose Dawn of Justice Batman. Let us use Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, and let's throw in somebody who can get some XP on. Let's throw in one of the Jokers.
Batman.
So Batman, we're just going to load up with damage gear and try to end these fights quickly.
Batman.
So in the first matchup, we have Teen Titans Cyborg, Red Sun, Deathstroke, and Arrow, Green Arrow. Cards start off at level 35 Elite 4. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Teen Titans Cyborg gets eliminated. Red Sun Deathstroke is. Let's just get off the Gotham Justice. That does a lot of damage. And if we can knock him out, yes we will. So this might knock out Green Arrow. He blocked it, so he does survive. But we bash him out for the easy victory in the first fight. 361 XP. 520 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Balls of Steel Superman Zod and Red Sun Solomon Grundy. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we got 2 minutes to complete this fight, which is more than enough time. Superman blocking a couple shots there, takes some heavy damage, gets eliminated. We're going to go off the Gotham Justice on Zod. Blocking still will probably get rid of him, even though we're not going to get any hits on Red Sun, Solomon Grundy. No, he actually survives it. I'm surprised. Zod is a tanky card. Back in the day, those stats really weren't that good. Probably could have made it work, but 800 damage was not a lot, even back then. Explosive Batarang on Red Sun, Solomon Grundy easily deals with him for the victory in the second fight. 364 XP, 560 credits. For the third matchup, we have Crypto, Lex Luthor, Zatanna, and Regime Hawkgirl. Cards lose a promotion but gain a level of 36 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Crypto Lex Luthor wiped out in 5 hits. Shock and all, disable specials for a couple seconds. Hawkgirl eliminated. We're off the Gotham Justice. There's no way Zatanna's going to survive, even with 30% health. Easily eliminated before the final shot for the victory in the third fight. 367 XP, 600 credits. For the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Insurgency Joker, Static, and Prison Superman. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Joker gets wiped out in 3 hits. Static's able to survive a little bit longer. But we're off the Gotham Justice. Prison Superman eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. He gets obliterated quickly, and we even had a couple critical hits in there. 370 XP, 640 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Arkham Harley Quinn, Arkham Origins the Joker, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. So the match is 10,000 credits. 25% health, 50% chance of an unblockable special 2, and Arkham Origins the Joker does quite a bit of dot damage on a special. Unfortunately, Harley Quinn's going to die really quickly. The Joker is it. He's taking heavy damage as well. Can't even get to 2 bars before wiping 2 people out. Gotham Justice is blocked. Deathstroke should be able to survive. No, he does not, for the victory in the fifth fight. 374 XP, 680 credits. So we'll make our first roster change. We're going to leave Scorpion alone. Let's just throw in Injustice 2 and regular Aquaman. And again with Aquaman, just like in the second battle, we're going to load him up with damage gear. Obviously, it's easy hitting Aquaman since he's right there. So in the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Luchador Bane, Killer Frost, and Raven. Cards gain a level and 2 promotions to 37 Elite 5. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane is eliminated. Killer Frost is in. The dampening really annoying. So Cold as Ice connects. So there's Raven. Twilight's End gets blocked for about 9,000. I'm doing too much damage to Raven. The problem is that she's going to swap. So we kind of want her to swap at low health. We have to go with the Oceanic Depths and get rid of Killer Frost. It's a must. Is this shot going to get rid of Raven? That's a bad swap. We got to get out. Trident Toss gets blocked. Now we have to try to not get blocked by something here. Obviously, Raven healing up quite a bit is really bad. Let's get in Scorpion. He's got a little more health. It does not hit on Injustice 2 Aquaman, but how in the world can we deal with this? We can just knock her out with a heavy attack for the victory in the sixth fight. Really annoying with Killer Frost and Raven. 377 XP, 8,720 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have the Killing Joke Joker, Doomsday, and Shazam. Let's get the matches 10,000 credits. So Doomsday has 56,000, Shazam 72, but as you see,
Begin.
the Joker doesn't have much health. He's just going to get splattered on. Roaring Strike, let's just let him get knocked out. I don't even care. I'm going to go off the Oceanic Depths again, this time on Doomsday. Easily wipes him out for the victory in the 7th fight. 379 XP, 760 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Darkside, Balls of Steel, General Zod, and Ares. Cards gain a level of 38, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Darkside gets wiped out. Zod is in. Zod gets eliminated. Looking off the Oceanic Depths, can Ares survive? Looks like he's not going to be able to, so Ares eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. $383 XP, 800 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Regime Aquaman, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Regime Superman. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Aquaman is gone. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in. Electric Burst gets blocked. Break off Aquaman's level 3 move and get rid of Regime Superman. 135,929 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 386 XP, 840 credits. And we receive 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled going up against Batgirl, Lobo, and Metahuman the Flash. Cards gain a level of 39 Elite 5, so the match is 15,000 credits. So Metahuman the Flash has the most health, Batgirl has the least. I believe has like 950 base. Well, I think Lobo's really isn't that high either. Hook charge blocked. I think it's like 1,000 or 1,050. Lobo is gone. Metahuman the Flash in by himself. Let's just get off a Trident Toss, get some bleed damage going. Let me get off another one. Thank you, Jay Hella Ugly, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. Metahuman the Flash gets speared for the victory in the 10th fight. 390 XP, 880 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. We have 2 fights left to go. Let's throw in Ares. Let's throw in Batgirl. And let us throw in Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Now, there is one cool trick for Ares, and I'm going to show you guys that momentarily.
Ares.
So we're going to throw on Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar. We're going to throw on the 4th World Godly Mace, which eventually I probably do need to level up, and the Blade of the War God. Now, both of these items will actually add the damage. You're going to see the 4th World Mace first, since it's lower. In the 11th matchup, we have Boss Solomon Grundy, Bane, and Superman. So the match is 15,000 credits, but you can see that first guy's going to get wiped out. The other 2 are going to lose like half of their health.
Your time is up.
They lose about 30,000 damage. So Bane easily wiped out. Superman is in. And we're going to try to chop off his cock. Superman barely survives because we didn't aim very well. Let's just burn him up for the victory in the 11th fight. $392 XP, 920 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against 600 Wonder Woman, Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, and Containment Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 40, so the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
I think we're going to wait for Mortal Kombat X Scorpion because he does have a lot more health than Containment Doomsday, obviously. A little bit more health than 600 Wonder Woman. There's the shield toss. I'm just going to go off the Annihilator and get rid of him. I'm not really threatened by Doomsday. We could probably just do a Hellfire and have a little fun. Scorpion is at 2 bars. Let's get off the Hellfire on him. This is going to take off at least 1 life, maybe 2. Yes, it does. Batgirl at 2 bars. We're going to go off the Redemption. Takes out the 3rd life. Down goes Containment Doomsday for the victory in the 12th fight. 395 XP. 1,440 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 4 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Regime Flash, Mobile Dim Limbs, which is Cyborg's health boost, and Enhanced Power Suit, which is Lex Luthor's attack boost. So in the 5th challenge, Hawkgirl must be on your team. And there are only 2 Hawkgirls, so we have to spend 3 energy. We spent 1 on Mortal Kombat Scorpion. So for the first 12 fights, we are going to be using Hawkgirl. We're going to throw in Doomsday. And let's throw in Arkham Origins Deathstroke just to play it safe. Even though Doomsday is a monster, if you run into Killer Frost and Raven, you need a little bit more.
Doomsday. Deathstroke.
So Arkham Origins Deathstroke, we're going to give the Ibis Stick, League of Assassins Adept Knives. And let's give him the Prometheum Longsword. So let's put a different damage here on Doomsday. Let us give him a way to heal
Doomsday.
if we deal that combo. So in the first matchup, we have Boss Solomon Grundy, Regime Aquaman, and 600 Wonder Woman. All cards are level 40 Elite 5. Let's give the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Boss Solomon Grundy can't even do anything. Aquaman comes in. Trident Toss hits for a little bit of damage, but it's not going to matter. Doomsday will just heal all of that back up. And for new players, Doomsday is probably the best card to get, unless you can get 7 Arkham Origins Batman. We're off the Mass Destruction, 600 Wonder Woman eliminated. And hopefully in the upcoming weeks, once I get my new Samsung tablet, you guys are going to see a lot more Android gameplay. 83,499 damage for the victory in the first fight. 392 XP. 540 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Bane, Martian Manhunter, and Blackest Night Batman. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Venom 10 kicks in, so every hit from Bane will crit. That Rage Slam hits for 23,000. Actually did a little bit of damage. Need to get Bane out or stop block spamming. Explosive Batarang. I really want it to land on Martian Manhunter. We really don't have a choice. We're going to have to get rid of him. And a little bit greedy with Bane there. If Martian Manhunter comes in, we're going to use Deathstroke. He does not. Let's just get rid of him. Got 2 bars. We're going to go off double point blank. That 1 gets rid of him for the victory in the second fight. 395 XP. 580 credits. In the third matchup, we have Balls of Steel Superman, Balls of Steel General Zod, and Batman. This the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Now, is Rush Ogul Scimitar a really good item on Doomsday? No, it's definitely better on Deathstroke if you're going for basic damage, but in some cases, special damage on Arkham Origins Deathstroke, okay too. Superman is gone. Zod comes in. Let's hit him a couple times because that 20% damage reduction might save him. Kryptonian Rifle blocked for 99.18. And we're going to have the Mass Destruction. Balls of Steel General Zod should be eliminated. And that'll leave Batman by himself. So we're going to have the Point Blank. That is not enough as it only hit for 166, but it's going to trigger the burn. Now with the League of Assassins, the Dump Knives, and the Ibis Stick, it does cause you to get off a lot more special ones, and if you're dealing with a Killer Frost, you're going to have about the same power generation. 399 XP, 620 credits. Now we have to make a roster change. Let's get in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We're way away from the Bs. So we're going to throw in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi and Regime Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. So with Regime Black Adam, you really want the Fourth World shit on him. You could also throw on the militarized Batmobile, but let's throw on the Fourth World Mace so we have a way to heal him. For Kandak Black Adam, I really like the two-piece LexCorp and Rasha Will Scimitar because you can heal up quite a bit and the Special 2 does pretty good damage. So on the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Darkside, New 52 Nightwing, and Killer Frost. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Now with the random tag, it'll be a little harder to control Regime Black Adam's passive, but when he tags in, we have 3 hits. Kandak Black Adam actually power draining pretty well with Rasha Will Scimitar. There's what we were looking for. The Omega Blast hits 3 times. Let's just get rid of him. And we're going to heal up a little bit with Fourth World. And we're going to go the Kandak Black Magic on Nightwing. Takes out all of his health. Killer Frost is in at 1 bar. And the point of the two-piece LexCorp is it gives Kandak Black Adam a way to heal up. And the LexCorp causes him not to take much damage. So there is Black Adam. Can we get a special? Yes, we can. Look at that damage. 33,000 damage. And we still have 1 shield, so we can heal that right back up. Very powerful Regime Black Adam. It's actually somewhat usable because of the passive changing for 200% damage to Special 1. Because when that hits, it murders people. We're going to go off the Arabian Sandchakra before the Black Ice and get rid of Killer Frost for the victory in the 4th fight. 401 XP, 660 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have animated Harley Quinn, Jon Stewart Green Lantern, and Teen Titans Cyborg, both of which are black. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
And even that little 516 a second does do a little bit of work. So there's Harley Quinn's emergency barrier. Let's just stop. Hammer Slam block. Doesn't do much damage. Bring off the Teth Ahmed Habibi. Down goes Jon Stewart Green Lantern, leaving Teen Titans Cyborg by himself.
Shazam!
Sonic Disruptor hits for 19,000 on Cyborg. Takes out a good chunk of his health. And we have multiple sources of power drains. We're going to go off the Black Magic. Arkham Harley Quinn actually works on this team fairly well because of the 25% health and multiple buffs and ways to heal Black Adam. So if you want a good filler, you could use Arkham Harley Quinn. Crypto Lex Luthor gives a power drain as well, as both Black Adams have a way to heal up. So everybody on the team can power drain. This is a fun team, even though it's not the best team in the world. 405 XP, 700 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Batman Beyond, Containment Doomsday, and Elseworld the Flash. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Kandak Black Adam has that power drain in the combo, and there are also the specials. Black Adam can do a damage shield, but there really isn't a good target other than Containment Doomsday or Elseworld the Flash. It's not good to use a shield on Batman. Here we're easily at 3 bars. Now you want to use the LexCorp 2-piece. We kind of want somebody to tag out. There's the Kandak Black Magic. Will we see a bullet time? Whoa, yes we do at 1 health. I wonder if it automatically triggers now. This is kind of like a last stand. Pick off another Kandak Black Magic since we're already at 2 bars. Look at that shot on. Took out 2 lives. Pick off a Black Magic of our own on Doomsday. Look at that power drain. That was even after the Evolutionary Birth took out all of his power. So yes, double Black Adam actually doing some work. Down goes Containment Doomsday for the victory in the 6th fight. Those of you guys that doubt Black Adam, maybe give him a try. 408 XP, 740 credits. But a lot of it is timing the special one with Regime Black Adam, because as you can see here, while the aura is active, any special used against him will have double damage reflected back at the attacker. It used to only be special 1, so it looks like they even changed it. So that's pretty cool. And Kandak Black Adam combo and special attacks apply electrical damage over time and have not blocked drains opponent's power. So Rush Ghoul Scimitar is really important with the combos because you really won't do much power draining otherwise. Let's start off with some Superman. So let's get in Injustice 2 Superman. Actually, we'll save him. Let's just throw in Red Sun and Prison Superman. End this quickly. We're going to use Injustice 2 in the last fight.
Superman.
So in the 7th matchup, we have Arrow, Green Arrow, Arkham Origins, Deathstroke, and Regime Hawkgirl. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow eliminated, Flying Punch on Deathstroke, wipes him out in 1 shot. Hawkgirl eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 410 XP, 780 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Shazam, and Raven. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
And 2 minutes to complete the fight. So Shazam comes in first. That's really good for us because we want to use a super move on Raven just to avoid health swapping. Even though we could just get her down, get an unblockable special 1 on base attack, we don't have to worry about that. Let's take a hit there. We're going to go for the Kryptonian Smash. Raven eliminated. $126,026 damage for the victory in the 7th fight. 414 XP, 12,820 credits in the 8th fight. In the 9th matchup, we have Arkham Origins the Joker, Arkham Origins Bane, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Arkham Origins Bane has 152,000 health. So the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
Arkham Origins the Joker gets wiped out in 4 hits. Arkham Origins Deathstroke is in first. That's really good for us. We're going to wipe him out in 4 punches. So Arkham Origins Bane is in. Pick off the Balls of Steel. That is blocked, so it's not going to wipe him out. Doesn't even do that much damage. That's why I prefer using special ones, because it's basically 2 times the hit for the damage. You get 3 hits on the Man of Steel, but I find it better. We gotta get out from the Bane barrage, because that could be really damaging. Kind of want it to land on Hawkgirl. Looks like he's not going to use it. Let's get Prison Superman in. Rage Slam blocked. 1-shots him. That's perfectly fine. Get rid of Hawkgirl. And now he's got no power to deal with Superman. Arkham Origins Bane gets eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 522 XP. 1,290 credits. So we're going to make another roster change. Let's throw in some Dawn of Justice characters. Let's get in Superman and Wonder Woman. Rinse, repeat. So Dawn of Justice Superman and Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman.
Superman.
Superman, we're just going to load up with damage gear. We probably don't need Wonder Woman because Superman is a pretty good card, but we're going to still put her in anyway.
Superman.
Got 4 extra Supermans, 4 extra Wonder Womans because we did actually repeat the challenges, even if we didn't need to. So, we are going to throw on just more damage gear on Wonder Woman. Let's give her the Knife Collection, NetherRealm Comma, and the Power to Scream a Stick. So in the 10th matchup, we have Teen Titans Cyborg, Godfall Superman, and Animated Batman Beyond. Challenge is Dampening Field. Let's get the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
So as you can see, without augments, Dawn and Just Superman hitting for a little bit less. Obviously, if he was fully augmented, he would hit for a lot more. So there's a big difference between 150 and 250 critical damage. And obviously, augments would give you like another about 25% in stats. Look off the Kryptonian Smash, Batman Beyond eliminated. Thank you, Vasal Lee, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. Teen Titans Cyborg is back in bad shape. Touchdown does do a little bit of damage, but we're going to get rid of him for the victory in the top 5. 421 XP, 900 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, Luchador Bane, and Zod. Luchador Bane has 110,000 health. Skip the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
Now, one of the cool things about both Dawn of Justice and Injustice 2 Superman's flying punches is, like, for example, here, one punch is going to knock Scorpion out. In the case of Luchador Bane, that can't stun mid-special, so that was a really good use of that. We're going to go off another flying punch and swap out to Wonder Woman. Rage Slam blocked for 12,000, so Zod comes in. Got the Fire the Hephaestus. That's off a mid-combo, so that cannot be blocked. Pay attention to those moves, because that's how you're going to get some damage in. Zod gets eliminated. Feel the Pain does not stun. And you can't combo the shield toss. That should still be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 11th fight. 530 XP, 1,410 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Static, Batman Beyond, and Godfall Superman. Let's get the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
Batman Beyond is it. Explosive Batarang blocked for about 4,000. Batman Beyond almost gone. Godfall Superman comes. That flying punch hits for 22,000. Bring off the Kryptonian Smash. Godfall Superman eliminated. That is one of the advantages of the Rosho Ghoul Scimitar. Even if you don't use the power drain mechanics, starting at 1 bar is a huge deal. The Taser Trap's going to do a little bit of work. Luckily not at a bar again. It's the same scenario as earlier. Aftershock does give Static a half bar of power. And if Static had a little bit more stats, he would definitely be a lot more usable. Although he is a fun card. If you put blocking gear on him, like for example, if you put the 2-piece LexCorp and the Ibis stick on Static, that makes him a hell of a lot better, especially if you just use special 2s. 426 XP, 980 credits. So we're going to make our final roster change. Let's put in Antimatter Sinestro along with Injustice 2. Why is Hawk... Okay, I was going to say, why is Hawkgirl not full? So let's throw in Injustice 2 Superman. And let's throw in Antimatter Sinestro. Now, obviously, Sinestro is going to have to start with the Rosho Ghoul Scimitar, but that's fine. So we're going to use that. We're going to use the League of Assassins, the Adept Knives, and we are going to use the Hood, wherever it's at. Can't be that far down, it's augmented. The hell is it? Oh, he's already got it equipped.
Sinestro.
So
Superman.
Justice 2 Superman. We're going to have some fun with Fourth World because I just know that Raven's going to be on this team somehow. And there's the mace.
Superman.
Alright, so in the 13th matchup, we have Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, Metahuman the Flash, and Lobo. Metahuman the Flash has 166,000 health. So the match is 70,000 credits. Now, obviously, with Injustice 2 Superman, you don't need to use Fourth World on it. It's more of a defensive play than an offensive play. We could get Antimatter Sinestro in, though, and start working the 3 bars. You need Russia Will Scimitar? No. He's going to force out Lobo. Can't power drain him. So it looks like that Wave 12 of Survivor actually lowered the amount of power that you got. So that's rather interesting, but through Fight 12, Antimatter Sinestro can definitely do work.
Be afraid.
And Injustice 2 Superman is going to get rid of Metahuman the Flash. What a victory in the 13th fight. See, it didn't even matter that Metahuman Flash had so much health he couldn't do anything. 538 XP, 1,530 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Darkside, Arkham Origins the Joker, and Balls of Steel General Zod. So the match is 70,000 credits. Now, one interesting thing about the swapping is if you get Raven to 1 health, she can't swap and take your health. The Mega Blast does nothing. Now we're going to get an Antimatter Sinestro. And we're going to start the fun. Now, obviously, if you swap with Sinestro, it doesn't really matter because you can just keep doing it. So even if Raven does swap health, Sinestro will probably just do enough damage where Teen Titans Raven will probably die first. And the League of Assassins and Death Knight just caused stupid combos like this. And Antimatter Sinestro wiping everybody out. What a victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP. 1,060 credits. So Special 1 is disabled, which means Antimatter Sinestro can't even use his good ability. So that part kind of sucks. So let's get Ares in.
Ares.
And let's put him at 1 bar. Let's put on the Fourth World Mace. And the Blade of the War God. So
Superman.
Justice 2 Superman. Did we throw the Fourth World? Yes, we did. Alright. So let's do this. Let's throw a double LexCorp now.
Superman.
Alright, so in the 15th matchup we have Raven, who is level 45 Elite 4, 37,000 damage, 55,000 health. Teen Titans Raven, 58,000 damage, 166,000 health. And is level 40 Elite 5. So the match is 100,000 credits.
Begin.
Raven taking a lot of damage. Ares and Teen Titans Raven are in. Now let's show you guys exactly what I was talking about. Raven's going to probably go to 1 health here. Hits for 99,000, so blocking disabled. If Injustice 2 Superman comes in, this is going to be lights out. Unbelievable as Injustice 2 Superman dominates the entire field. What a victory in the 15th fight. And because Raven got sent to 1 health, she could not swap. 1,638 XP, 6,200 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 5 on Nightmare difficulty is completed, and we will receive our 3rd Teen Titans Raven along with the Azerothian Cloak. So 1,400 damage, 1,200 health. This was the 2nd card with 1400 damage. It was actually the first official one because we found out about it along with Injustice 2, Aquaman, and Superman, but unfortunately this card and Earth 2 Solomon Grundy got lost in the shuffle. So you replayed the challenge at maximum number of times allowed, you will not be able to replay the challenge again. We're going to go into our collection, and we're going to check out the Azarathian Cloak. So 8 to 18% power generation increase, up to a 30% life drain chance on special 2. And Evolved also gives a crit chance on special 2. Now this gear item is actually really good for Raven. Because let's say, for example, let's throw on gear on regular Raven, for example. Now, even if this is your only setup, I'm not saying it's the most practical setup, but you could make it work even with this. So basically what this does is it gives you 3 rolls on the life drain on special 2. Where is the Azarathian Cloak? Right there. So Soul Taker Sword, 50% life drain chance on special 2. LexCorp Chestplate, 99% life drain chance on special 2, which is 40% health. The Soul Taker Sword is 50%. And the Azarathian Cloak, 22.5% life drain chance on special 2. If you haven't seen the video on the Soul Taker Sword, well, now's a good chance to watch it. If you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Teen Titans Raven Challenge on Nightmare difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono.
Raven.
And who's looking forward to Earth 2 Solomon Grundy finally coming out? I really am, especially with LexCorp. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!